you know, truck professional, you know, like certified mechanic.
No,
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What are some of the filters that people don't think about on a truck that, like, you know, everybody knows you got your oil filters, you got your fuel filters, you got a Davco, like you said your air dryer filter.
Yeah, cabin air filter. You know, in the summertime,
cabin air filter.
Hot, your air conditioning, keep that cabin air filter clean. Also, inside your dash, you should have a fresh air filter. So when you put that thing on recirculate, it'll draw from inside. So you should have a little, not necessarily a filter in there. Mine's just a cutout piece of that blue woven fabric type stuff. I went to the hardware store, got a new air filter for 99 cents and cut my old one out of that. You know, cabin air filter, automated well, not even just automated ones. A lot of transmissions, you have it's not even a filter, it's a little screen, you know, in your like in this where the splitter valve would be, or air regulator on an automatic transmission. You know, it's not something you service all the time, but over the course of time, when your truck gets on in miles, it doesn't hurt to change those things. Moisture can gunk them up. If you ever pass some oil through your compressor or something in your system, they can gunk them up. But over the long term, that's something to watch. You know, if you're,
how about that? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
How about that filter back there in the bunk to your AC in the bunk?
Yeah. And if you have an APU, there's another one back there too. There's two of them.
So my truck has like a, you know, the bunk AC heater and everything, you know. I pulled that little foam filter out of there the other day, and I thought someone had put a piece of shag carpet in there. I don't think it had ever been cleaned. I washed it out. I mean, it just kept draining dirt out of it. It took me about 10 minutes to get that thing where it was just water going through it. AC literally has 6 settings on it. 6 was about a 3 before. I didn't even realize the damn thing blew as hard as it does. Like, I'm like, you know, they only got 2 vents back there, and they're both on the driver's side.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's stupid. But then I realized, oh yeah, that thing blows really hard when the filter's clean. Other filters people don't think about. DEF. Got yourself a DEF filter?
Mm-hmm.
What about coolant?
Yep, coolant filter. You know, if you don't have a extended life one, change it every service. If you got an extended life one, you know, depending on the filter, 100,000 miles, 120,000 miles, 150,000 miles. You know.
What about a crankcase filter?
Yes. Yeah, especially on the Cummins. I don't know what the service interval is on those. They make one that is a lifetime one. You can clean it. So I don't know. If it was me, I'd probably be cleaning it every service. I don't know what the recommended service interval is on that. As a matter of fact, I apologize for that. I've not owned one. Yeah.
But those are just a few filters. I'm not saying I'm going to cut this clip out and make a separate video out of it, but I'm just saying appreciate that info, D.
I fall for it all the time. I fall for it every time, don't I? Every single time.
The setup should get you when I go, all right, we're here with DIY in the middle of a video.
Oh, I'm such a sucker. Man. Such a sucker.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, power steering filter. That's something that people neglect all the time.
Yeah.
People always forget power steering. You know, I service mine every year. You know, different intervals for different trucks recommended, but hey, it's cheap, man. It's so cheap to do that. Just do it.
Yeah, that's kind of like that air dryer filter. You know, I bought a $10 wrench to do it with at Harbor Freight, and for the DD, you know, for the Cascadia like I got, I mean, it's like right behind the passenger side headlight, just out there, you know, ready to be changed.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get them on eBay for like $50-$60 a piece for the name brand, and it's like, you know, some of them are no-brainers. Mark was talking about something here a second ago. The DD15 crankcase oil separator. Change that every year or else you will regret it. Yeah, mine had a crack in it, and got that replaced under warranty. Thanks for watching this clip from a live show me and DIY did. If you like this content, check out DIY's channel.
Think about subscribing to this channel. We do lives like this all the time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of each other out there. Later.